Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final episode. Well, not welcome back, but welcome to the final episode of Dark Souls Remastered, Kiln of the First Flame. My name is Brian, your host and commentator. And here we are in Ulasil Township because I have two things. Now, basically everything that we're about to do is pretty much optional. Not all. Well, it is all optional, but except for the final boss fight, of course. But we're gonna go ahead and head up here to Hawkeye Gaw. Marvelous Chester does not have anything new to say, and I'm pretty sure Hawkeye Gaw has nothing new to say either. What I'm about to do is kill this motherfucker. Because I've killed the other three Knights of Gwyn, so I want to keep the I want to kill Gaw as well, and you also get the armor set for killing Gaw. He's so nice too. Oh well. I'm sorry, Gaw.
Stop it, I say.
I didn't mean to. Well, actually, I did mean to. I just didn't want. I don't want to. But you have armor, and you're gonna be worth a lot of souls. Souls I need for this final boss fight, which is not actually the final boss fight against Gwyn is not gonna be that difficult. Gwyn's actually pretty easy compared to Manus and compared to Manus and Calamite. I would say Gwyn is pretty easy. Especially because you get a summon for him, too. You get to summon Solaire. Ooh, ouch. Homeboy just did an elbow drop on us. I opted out of equipping the Ring of the Sun Princess because I feel like I didn't need it. I was like, I'll be able to do it with just the power within and the Great Lightning Spear. Ooh, thank God I got that heal off, jeez. Oh gosh. Alright, come on, almost dead. He's almost dead. Almost dead. One more. Yes! And with that, all 4 Knights of Gwyn have been defeated. And there's all his armor. You get 20,000 souls, but of course I have the Silver Serpent Ring equipped. Now I want to go pay that fucking loser Marvelous Chester a visit because I have a score to settle. I don't really appreciate him invading me like that, douchebag. So now I'm going to go fucking kill him. In fact, we're just going to settle some scores this episode before we go fight Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder, because it's that whole area is pretty short actually. So I'm going to extend the episode by wrapping up the final NPC quest lines. We're also going to fight the final optional, like, hidden boss, I guess you could say, and cause a little bit of a stir in Anor Londo before we go fight Gwyn. We're just gonna fuck with his whole kingdom and his family, alright? How does that sound? That sounds pretty damn good to me. Hey, Marvelous Chester. Or, I mean, hey, Dickhead. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say either. He's just like, I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you. You have quite some nerve. Ugh. And I'm like, fuck you, man. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your shit. You're invading douchebag. Alright.
What now? You think this is all my fault?
Nice sweep kick, asshole.
Very petty of you. Very petty indeed.
You're so cool. You're so oh, he's like, yeah, just stand there, dude. Whatever. I'll just shoot you with my crossbow. I'm like, you're an asshole. And he's like, I know. That's why I invaded your homeworld. Not your homeworld. I don't know why I said homeworld. Your, whatever it's called. I don't know. Whatever these fucking realities are, dimensions that we're all in that we, like, invade and don't invade and stuff. Come on, get closer to me. You're not going to hit me all the way back there. I don't want to push him off the edge. I feel like he has some sort of item that you can pick up. Let's see. Yeah, see? Oh yeah, he has his armor set. Look at that. The snickering top hat, all that cool stuff. So, okay. Yeah, so now that that's all taken care of, let's go ahead and head to Anor Londo. So you don't need to kill either of them. You can leave both of those merchants open if you want. I'm just doing it for the souls because they're both worth a hefty amount of souls. I'm going to leave most of the NPCs alive, especially basically all the merchants. The only thing left now, or the only thing left alive here now in Ulasil is Elizabeth, and that's okay with me. And I guess Dusk, if she makes some periodic visits back. I'm not entirely sure. So let's go ahead and warp to the Chamber of the Princess. Make ourselves a nice warp here. We're going to be warping to the Chamber of the Princess. We're going to go ahead and head on up here. Now, if you do this, warning, if you do this, but you do get an achievement, this is the final optional boss. But if you do this, all of Anor Londo is going to be dark. It's going to become dark Anor Londo. And the only bonfire that you can go to is when you die is the one where the Firekeeper is at. But we already killed her in the walkthrough if you're following along with that. Regardless, if you do this, she becomes hostile. And when you die, that's the only bonfire that you will appear at in Anor Londo. When you die in Anor Londo. And you cannot warp from there, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. So we're going to try and do all this without dying. Let's go ahead and chuck one of these at her. Sorry, Sun Princess. Guinevere.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwendolyn. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Now this fucking loser's all pissed off.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
See, the thing is his sister was an illusion, as well as the sun and all, like, I don't know, basically everything was, they were all just illusions that he was setting up. So you can still rest and warp from the other bonfires, but when you die, you appear at the Firekeeper one, and, you know, you can't warp from there because the Firekeeper's dead, so it's like, whatever. But, I don't even think I'm going to really need to go rest at a bonfire and heal for this boss fight. Once you kill her, there will be some enemies that appear. So you're all walking down here, you go down the elevator and you emerge out of here where the Ornstein Smoke boss fight was, and you're like, who the fuck are these two guys? Who are these clowns? Grow up. Ouch. See, I don't need to, I'm not going to use my lightning spear against the boss because it's kind of a mobile boss fight, I guess you could say. It's not going to be very good against him. I'm just going to be attacking him. So that's why I'm kind of like whatever, you know, with my lightning spears right now. So they'll drop you 6,000 souls apiece, and that's enough for me to level up. Luckily, there is a bonfire right before Gwendolyn's chamber, so that's good. I'll level up there. And then we'll enter there and kill him, and then we'll proceed to, you know, we're proceeding to kill the I don't know, the Gwyn, the Cinder family, the Gwyn family, I don't know what the fuck you would call them. We are proceeding to kill all of them, though. Well, I don't know if it's all of them, but we're killing, well, we didn't technically kill Guinevere either. You know, I'm just thinking about it too much. Let's go ahead and, we're going to activate the central pillar and ride it down to the bottom there where the Covenant is. We're going to go ahead and just cross through that fog gate that, you know, Gwendolyn's like, don't you come in here because I'm a fucking, well. Behind there is the ceremonial tomb for Gwyn, so he's not actually dead, but it's the ceremonial tomb, so, you know, he guards the ceremonial tomb of his father. It's a whole thing. I don't know. Anyways, after we take care of this, though, we're going to head back to Firelink Shrine, do a couple of things there, quick things, and then we'll place the rest of these souls in the Lord Vessel, and we'll enter the Kiln of the First Flame. And I think this episode might be a little bit shorter, actually. Not as short as it was in the original walkthrough I did for this, but a bit shorter, so yeah, I guess we can go with the Power Within. I'll just keep the Silver Serpent Ring. No, you know what, actually? I'm going to go with the Chloranthy Ring, which I got rid of. Oh yeah, I changed my rings around too. You know what, I'll keep the Silver Serpent Ring equipped.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great lord.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a crazy motherfucker. But can you handle it, Gwendolyn? Well, that's a really long hallway. So we're gonna go ahead and use this now. Despite what you've probably heard on the streets, this hallway is not never ending. It does end eventually, and then this dude will be completely at your mercy. Once that happens, look out for that. You can usually dodge his attacks by going to these pillars, see? But that spear one, that one right there will go right through the pillars, so heads up on that. Ooh, this is a good time to attack him. So you can get quite a few in there. I already took out like half of his health. It's pretty easy if you just, you know, kind of melee him, I guess. I don't know. I'll just call him meleeing him. You can dodge these relatively easy. Oh. Oh, jeez. I say that as I'm getting my shit pushed in. Well, you can dodge these relatively easy, diggity dick. So there's 3. Alright, so 1 more and I should have him. This is why I was like, I'm not going to use the lightning spear at all. Yes! See, that's pretty easy.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
You don't know how much good that's going to do. Your eternal curse is worth shit right now. It's worth garbage. Son of Gwendolyn, or Soul of Gwendolyn. I got the ring equipped, so let's get those other souls. 48,000, nice. I might have enough for another level. There's a achievement. We'll go ahead and head down here. We got 3 chests. We'll work our way from the left to the right. Man, I can't wait to see what's inside this left chest. Oh, that's bullshit. What a ripoff. I got excited for no reason. That's okay, though, because we got the Sunlight Blade. It's a nice miracle. If you're feeling like a miracle kind of guy like I am. And then you get the brass armor set, which is what the Firekeeper, I believe, was using here in Anor Londo, or wearing. It's like the, I guess, the royal guard attire for the tomb here. So here's the ceremonial tomb. Because that big-ass thing is where his body will go if they ever find it. I know where it's at, but we haven't been there yet, so shh. We're working on it. Almost done, last episode. So I feel like this episode's already longer than the last episode was in my original walkthrough, because I just did the Kiln of the First Flame part. That was it. All I cared about. Let's go back here, level up. As you can see by the covenants, we only have these 2 left now. These are the only 2 that we have access to, because you cannot get kicked out of them. Not that I would want to get kicked out of the Warriors of Sunlight anyway. So that's my covenant. You know what I'm saying? I like that I have full I fully upgraded like equipment across the board, like weapon, shield, all my armor, fully upgraded. And I love it. I used that last Titanite slab to level up my, I think it was leggings. What do I have left? Leggings or gauntlets? I can't remember. It was one of them. I used the last one to level it up, though. So anyway, before we finish everything, I want to go over here to Domhnall and kind of show him off really quick. So we haven't visited him in a while, and we're at the end of the game. So now he's basically going to have a ton of armor sets and stuff like that we can check out. Just want to show him off. He's only worth 1,000 souls if you kill him. I'm gonna leave him alive. What's up, you goofy motherfucker? Oh yeah, he sells the Master Key in case you didn't choose it as a starter item. He's got his armor set, the Golem stuff. Look at that. He has Smo's armor because I defeated Smo in this file. Remember that. And then he has the Moonlight shit, which was Gwendolyn's stuff, and then Artorias' armor now. Look at all this. It's all pretty expensive crap.
Well, that is a shame, but come back.
So anyway, he's not worth the souls to kill. So Let's go ahead and make our way back over here to the Firelink Shrine. And Ingward's up here. I'm going to leave him alive. By the end of this, him and Anastasia are going to be the only two NPCs that are left here in Firelink Shrine, because I need to pay a visit to this motherfucker now and settle this score. Oh, fancy diggity dick, fancy you. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shh. No more kicking people into pits for you, even though you said you retired. You learned your lesson too late. Too many people died. Gives you 4 humanity and a couple thousand souls. I'm going to go over here and sell a bunch of stuff to him. So now I'm going to go ahead and feed a bunch of items, because I'm going to feed him all 4 of these, because those are worth a lot. I don't need these anymore. I'm going to level up as many times as I can before I fight Gwyn. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll keep them. I don't feel like unequipping black fire bombs, so fuck it. Alright, I'm going to use all of these souls. All of them. Every single one. And I will sell 4 of these just in case I, for some reason, die. I need to re-record me fighting him for whatever reason. I'm going to keep my Titanite slabs because I like looking at them. And these. I'll just keep all these. Fuck it. Not worth trading in. Let's go ahead and head through the weapons. I'm only going to trade in the ones worth a lot. Seems to be quite a few. Yeah, let's go ahead and look through them all. So these are all the weapons we've collected through our time playing. I'm going to trade in Priscilla's dagger. It's worth 5,000, as well as the Drake sword. Slowly go through everything. The Dragon Greatsword, get rid of that. That shit. Oh, wait. Velka's rapier. Dragon King Great Axe. Dragon Tooth. Just getting rid of all the dragon items and stuff. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that catalyst anymore. Wow, is that it? Havel's Great Shield. Let's get rid of all those. Alright, let's get rid of all the cool armor. Or all the expensive armor. As we scroll through everything, you can kind of compare your profile to mine, I guess. I don't know. Your playthrough to mine. See how caught up you are on everything. Sell all the stuff that's worth 1,000. Seems to be quite a few. And I'm going to use all those souls too and see how many souls I have by the end of this before I level up. Gauze armor is not worth it. None of these guys' armor is worth anything. Jeez. Lame. Ooh, Symbol of Avarice is worth something, though. Okay, let's get rid of Havel's ring. Here's all the rings we collected on our journey. Get rid of that Dust Crown ring. That thing's a piece of crap. I'll keep the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn just because... See, I don't have the Leo ring. That sucks. I would have that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to keep that Ring of Favor and Protection because I'm actually going to receive double damage. I'm going to use it in this upcoming boss fight. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this too. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Or yeah, actually, yes. Let's do this right now. Let's go ahead and warp him. We'll place all the souls right now. Because I'm going to warp out because I want to do something really quick. It's nothing you like important that you have to do, but it's just something I want to do personally for my playthrough. So let's go and place these souls or offer them, I guess, if we're being politically correct here. Offering the souls. Don't want to offend the offerers and the placers. Need to make sure I get it right. Oh! Those doors are going to open up. Now that leads to the Kiln of the First Flame, which we will explore in a second. Let's go talk to him then and exhaust this dialogue. Ah, ooh. I'm getting a serpent boner.
Magnificent. You are the righteous successor to Gwyn, the new great lord, and I am Kingseeker no more. Your acquaintance was an honor. I must admit, I am fond of you humans. May you enjoy serendipity, and may the age of fire perpetuate.
You're pretty cool too, Kingseeker Frompt.
I am his...
Why don't you warp me back up there? Do. Alright. Let's see, does he have anything else to say? Exhaust his dialogue now.
I am the beings who possess the...
Oh yeah, okay, so he already said all that. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and head over here to the bonfire so I can level up, gear up, and make sure everything's good to go, everything's kosher. Time to use all these souls. Oh, I should probably pull out all those other souls too. Oh yeah, some of these you get more souls for selling, which I did not do. I should do that. Oh shit. Yeah, let me go do that really quick too. Well, actually, hold on. All right. So I'm gonna use all the souls except for the ones that you get more for selling. Guardian Soul you cannot do anything with. You can trade these souls in for weapons, but I am not going to do that. So the Soul of Priscilla you get more for selling than using. The Soul of Sif you get a decent amount. You take these souls to the giant blacksmith and he'll forge weapons for you using the souls, but I'm not going to do that. Core of an Iron Golem. Alright, so these three are the last souls that you can get more for selling to Frompt than using. Let's go ahead and use all these. That's a lot of souls, jeez. This is fun. I guess I could have used these levels against Manus and Calamite, but whatever. It's fine. I like saving this for the final episode, final part. Alright, Frompt.
Is it?
So you only get like 10 or 12,000 for using hers. You only get 8,000 for using Quelags, and you only get 4,000, I think, or some small for using the Moonlight Butterflies. Now I'm also gonna say fuck you, Frompt, because I have no intention of reigniting the whatever. I'm pro-human, not pro-giant, pro-rekindling, whatever. Oh my god, cannot aim this thing. Ooh, I do not want to hit that crow. That's not my intention. Wow, come on. This is horrible. Wish I could lock onto him. So you don't have to hit him. I just want to show off this dialogue. Even though he just told me I was the chosen one.
Until I am awakened again.
Okay. So now he's going to disappear. Let's go ahead and rest. Don't worry, you can get back down there by just jumping into the pit. It's nice and easy. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put the rest of these points into health. Ooh, so close. 20,000 off. Bummer. Oh well, that's fine. And I'm also going to equip my second... Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Well, I would have traded it then. Damn. Oh well. Well, I don't need the silver serpent ring, and I don't need this. You know what? Let's get a better ring out. Let's do the chloranthy ring. Fuck it. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong menu. Now, I'm not going to use my lightning spear against him at all because he's like he's not like, I don't know, he's pretty strong against it, so I'm not going to be doing that. In fact, I think I'll just use, oh fuck it, I'll bring replenishment along. Sounds good. Okay. I don't need that silver pendant anymore. Put those carvings away. Everything else is good to go. Looks like it. Let's see, what can I replace? There we go, Green Blossom. I'll use that in the final fight. He's really easy. I'm just gonna let Ingward sit there. So the only people left are Ingward and Anastasia. And that's all we need. We don't need any other fools. And make sure you're human because we're gonna summon Solaire for this fight. Once we're done, we're gonna watch the ending cutscene and call it an episode. Call it a walkthrough, actually. There's only one item that we're gonna pick up here. Well, it's a set of armor, actually, so it's multiple items, I guess. But there's only one pickup. There are 5 Black Knights that we're gonna fight along the way. Kill them really quick and easy. You get different like Titanite chunks, and they respawn too, so you can keep farming these Titanite chunks, I believe, from them. So that's pretty good. Look at how much health I have. Jeez, that's a lot of health. Alright. I like it. I like it. I'm not even going to need all these Estus flasks for this fight. These Black Knights are such chumps now. They're like, dude, stupid. We're guarding Lord Gwyn. And you're getting your asses kicked too at the same time. This is also where you can farm the Black Knight armor, or not armor, weapons. Sometimes they'll drop them. That one drops a regular Titanite chunk. I believe this one up here top will drop like a red or a white or a blue. And then the following ones also drop colored Titanite chunks. This guy has the great sword. Look out! Ouch. What the fuck, man? Dumbass. He's like, dope! These guys actually think they're cool, like some elite squad of Gwyns. It's like, nah. You can't even hit me with your greatsword. Get out of here. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna drop? Red. So he drops the red one. Now we gotta be cautious as we go along these ledges and stuff, these beams. You can see there's a knight over there. I'm gonna go ahead and backstab him and kick him off. I think that's the best way to handle his ass on these like ledges and shit. Let's go ahead and aggro him. Hey man, why don't you come over here? There we go. Let's see if this gets him. Yes. Perfect. Alright. So here's the last pickup in the game right here. Not including enemy drops, of course. The Black Knight armor set. Woo! Get it at the end of the game. That's, I don't know. I've seen more exciting things at end of games, but that's fine. Now we're also going to summon our buddy Solaire for the final summoning. That's our 5th one. While he is summoning, actually, I'm going to go ahead and fight, or we'll start fighting this knight over here. There's 2 Black Knights over here. I don't know what that one drops because I kicked him off the edge, but these guys probably, you know, drop whatever color of Titanite chunk, respectively. alright, Solaire, I got him. So this one drops a white, and we got the great X there, as you saw. So we can, like I said, you can farm weapons here, you can farm chunks if you need to. Upgrade the rest of your shit. Lightning spear. I was like, get him with your lightning spear, Solaire. I like it. I like the attitude. That one has a blue one. Alright. So that's it. That's all the enemies, and here's the boss fight to Gwyn. Let's go ahead and use that. Maxed out, plus 5, 10, 10, 10. Plus 5. I did not max on my Pyromancy Flame, but that's okay. I feel like replenishment's going to go very handy. Oh, I can't use the power within when I have replenishment on. Ooh, I did not know that. I would have used the power within. Alright, that's fine though. So here we go. Final boss fight. It's going to be pretty easy. Come on, what? Ouch. Alright, pal. Deal quite a bit of damage to him, actually. I think Solaire deals a decent amount, too. Ooh, we got staggered, especially if I can get that power within going. I do like this replenishment, though. It's nice for these boss fights. Probably should have used it more, but that's fine. Just ganging up on him. Picking on him. This is the Lord of Cinder, huh? Ooh, ouch. Shit. Yeah, go after him. Distract him, Solaire. Do your job. Wait, I want to get the last hit, though. You can't get the last hit. Yes! Well, actually, I don't know if I did or if he did. He's like, I'm getting the last hit, fool. Whatever, dude. He's dead. Calm down. Jeez. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Now, if you have the broken sword hilt from the beginning of the game, and I get a sunlight medal for summoning Solaire. If you have the broken sword hilt at the end of the game, and a bunch of souls, geez, you can take that to the giant blacksmith, and he will forge the sunlight blade, I think, or something like not the miracle one, but like I don't know, like Gwyn's sword or something. Some really strong sword with it. Or you can go to the Sunlight Altar and trade it in for the Sunlight Spear, which is the strongest version of the Lightning Spear. So right now we have two options to end the game. You can go ahead and kindle the fire right there by resting at the bonfire, which will continue the Age of Fire and Giants and stuff like that. Or you can leave and begin the Age of Dark, which will start the Age of Humans, which I am going to do. If you know me, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, I think you have a good idea of what I'm going to choose. This is the ending I chose anyway in the original Dark Souls walkthrough that I did. So let's see things unfold.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Garth and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
All the primordial serpents are like, we like you. You the best. And I'm like, I am the best. You guys rock. My friends, the primordial serpents. Yes, let the true dark be cast upon the world. And now I am the Dark Lord, I guess, is what your character becomes, the Dark Lord or something. There you go. It's Dark Souls Remastered. Now I am going to skip all of these credits. There's the achievement for the Dark Lord. You get the other achievement for the other ending. I'm going to skip the credits because this video is hitting about 35 minutes. I think that's fine. I don't think we have time to watch the credits, even though I usually like to show them off. And it will drop you off here in New Game Plus, Dungeon Cell Key, at the Northern Undead Asylum, where enemies are stronger and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to run to the bonfire really quick and level up just to put that last level and make my health 40 just for the sake of, I don't know, the OCD people out there, including myself. But anyways, yeah, this was fun. I ran into a hiccup or two here, but it was a good time, and I'm glad I'm finally done with this walkthrough. Now I'm going to start on the Resident Evil 2 remake that just recently came out, so I hope everyone's ready for that. Oh, it looks like I cannot level up. Alright, well that's fine. So anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching this walkthrough. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. If you can go back and like the first episode just to show people, that you thought it was a good walkthrough series, please do. And don't forget to leave a like on this episode and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. You can also follow me on Twitter for updates. And I don't know, check out the other Dark Soul walkthrough that I did, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you guys will stick around for Resident Evil 2, and then I'll be doing Dark Souls 3 later on at the end of this year. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.